Prologue. A 1,500 pages, huh? Wait just a second. The 10 adventures is about... Why is the 10th one like 300 pages almost, 240? And then epilogue is 117 pages, and the author's parting words is 183 pages of parting words. Wow. Is Jubilos here? Oi, I have a book. Where is he? There he is. I found Gunderson's book, the one we were looking for. Let me see. He looks into the pages. It's a good thing I'm not a follower of Shellin. I throw this thing into the fire right now and draw the deity's wrath. Just look at this language. Shivering, she clanged to my shoulder and whispered, Willis, you are my only hope. Only your well-developed adventuring skills and your daring mind, merciless eloquence, and shameless courage can save a poor girl like me. But I digress. We need something that's 5th in 10. Obviously, it's about the 5th adventure from this book. The name of the chapter is In the Corner of a Tavern. Sounds like a place, but which tavern is it? Nearest one? Or who or what should we look for there? Wait, we know the place. The tavern, and a number 24. You reasonably assume that 24 is the day of the month. We have a time and place. I propose we meet at the Capital Tavern on the next 24th and see what happens. Oh. Okay, that's gonna be annoying because it's time dependent. What time is it? No, I don't know. Oh, it's the first day. Perfect, that's actually pretty convenient. Oh, this isn't complete. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, we'll see what happens. Immunity to compulsions. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Something new? Nope, that's probably an event. Success here. We met with Jubilos, doing stuff here. Improving the cultural development. Let's see, but we can still get culture higher. Now, we can still get it to 5, which would be nice, except we would have to do this. We don't want to do it this way. It's going to be annoying. So, oh, let me click on this. Yes, I know that it is. Yeah, okay, perfect. Skip day, skip. Skip. Okay. Success, very nice. A War of Shadows, Ekon. It's 21 days, it's a problem. It's fine because he's gonna finish his thing in 4 days, he's gonna be able to do this. Annoying that we're not gonna be able to improve espionage too quickly, but that's okay. Praise Xiphus. Very nice. The advisor's servants set up a cunning magical trap for the cultists. Their followers were killed and the cult leader was captured and tried. And probably killed too. Okay. Some stability, very nice. Failure. No, we don't want a failure. We want a success. Very nice. We got a lot of espionage here. The minister reported the corrupt administrator to the Lord of Last War. In appreciation of the impressive honesty on display, he sent a generous gift, a herd of first-class horses. Very nice. We can do this. Sure, start this event, it's cool. Ah, shoot. 24th. So we can't start a rank up thing. Because it's gonna be the 25th. I guess we could do this, the horse breeding stuff. It's gonna take 7 days. Curse? Oh yeah, he finished the curse. So there's no curses to there's no curses to research anymore. Very nice. Curiously, there's no stuff. I think stuff's gonna appear on the 21st. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna be skipping a few days. The ancient curse is upon us. It's gonna happen in 2 weeks. That's totally fine. Yeah. The Law of the Pike. Former friends. I'm gonna be honest. Doesn't really matter to me. But we are gonna go with Jubilos, I guess. And with Tristian. Both of them 14 days, that's okay. Oh. Okay, Valerie. Sure. Unusual visitor. It's a golem. Okay. Hello, Mr. Golem. I'm Miss Golem. I know you. Adamantine Golem. A strange golem enters your throne room. It is seriously hurt, barely moving its legs and swaying as if it's drunk. Help us. Help. Help. A frowning harem quickly responds, "How'd you like that? Again, someone needs our help. And again, it has to do with golems. Does any of this seem familiar, Gregory Goodman? These simpletons from the Skega clan must have dug up something else and got themselves into trouble again." Priest remarks, punctuated by a terrible clanging sound as the golem collapses on the floor in pieces. And he seems to have gotten Thanos. And I warned them they were worrying death. I warned them. Let's return to that little fortress that I couldn't get inside and see what's happened to them this time. Yeah, I guess we need to check on them. Don't just go without me, alright? I'll wait to see what... I'll want to see with my own eyes what catastrophe they've wrought this time. All the while praying to their Torag. Okay. Who's this? Okay, it's Shalila. What's up, Shalila? Please accept this fine item. Okay, sure. Anchor. Okay, we need to go talk to, we need to go to the... What is it again? The tavern. It is the 24th. There's Jubilos. What's up? Luna? That's she's an Asimar. Looks like that's our moon. I'd like to know what's leaving her path means to her, and more importantly, how all this related to the story of the gnomes. I hope we are about to find out. Jubilos clears his throat to attract her attention. A girl with unusual silver-grey hair is looking gloomily into her mug of ale. As she notices Jubilos clearing his throat, she raises her face and brightens. Oh, they told me that the King of Gordia walks the streets and feasts with everyone at the taverns, but I never believed it. Oh, forgive me, your highness. I am Luna Kitari. Because Luna means moon. Okay. You have an unusual name. I was born with bright silver hair. The midwives never saw an Asimar before. They were frightened, but my mother, not a bit. She said her daughter's hair was silver like the moon, which meant I was blessed by Desna. Hence the name. Actually, I've always been drawn to faraway countries, like anyone touched by the moon goddess. But I've never been beyond the river kingdoms. Luna sighs. Tell us about yourself. I'm a messenger. I deliver correspondence from Brevoy to Mivon and back. Usually reports about a rich merchant's underlings and his orders for them. My parents live in Brevoy and the girl I love in Mivon. I've always dreamed of becoming a traveller, but that's not easy for the daughter of a weaver and a washerwoman. I was glad to find this messenger job though. I thought that was pretty lucky, but now I'm travelling the same road over and over every month. I even sit right here in the tavern on the 24th of every month, right on schedule. The monotony is driving me to tears. But what can I do? I can't be everywhere at once, and I can't stand the thought of settling down. Jubilos, who is listening surprisingly carefully, leans over to you and says quietly, "Do you see it now? When the moon leaves her path, it's another part of the riddle. Looks like we need to somehow convince our new friend to quit her well-trodden path and set off somewhere new. Plus it would be a good for her. The same road each month. If I were her, I have drowned myself long time ago, if I didn't bleach sooner. If this life troubles you, but something should be changed. Your family and friends want you happy, not exhausted and hating your existence." You speak with such confidence. Is it true you came to the Stolen Lands as no one and made yourself king by your own persistence and skill? I've heard so many stories, your highness. I wouldn't have taken this advice from anyone but you, but I've just decided I'm going to travel, and I hope not alone. We'll surely be able to earn a piece of bread together. Please take this. It's a relic my family received from an elven ancestor. According to the family legend, the one who deciphers the map will find three things. An incredibly sad secret, a true treasure, and a door to another world which will never open again. The entrance to a certain dungeon is marked here, but there's nothing to say there where to go looking. You're a king, with all the best scientists and travelers serving you. Surely they'll be able to read this map. Thank you again. Now I have to go. Very nice. Ha! Moon has left her path. But now who can explain to me why the host didn't simply tell us, go to the dungeon locator here? Why make us run around in circles? Well, let's have a look at this map. What do we have here? Why, I recognize the area around the Candlemere at first glance. There are ancient ruins in this area. The dungeon must contain the traces of the very first gnomes to visit Golarion. Well, our goal is clear. Now we need only to achieve it. Okay, the thing is, I probably have to go there with Jubilost. So I guess I'm gonna go there, because, I mean, it's kind of boring that there's nothing else besides just managing my kingdom and safescomming the outcomes. Let's see what we have here, because there is something happening here. Unusual visitor. Okay, that's fine. This is not a military one, so I should be getting a bonus, but I don't see a bonus. Is that the base income? I don't think it is. We don't know of the upgrades available here. Not sure why. I basically saw all of the things here. Actually, no. Go with this. Okay. I'm gonna have to swap Valerie and me. That's okay. Where's that thing? There's the key from Luna's map. It is... Ah, we have to go to Candlemere, and then from Candlemere we go here. I'm guessing. Maybe having the horse breeders in here would be nice. That's only inside the kingdom, though. But you know what? I have the money. Oh wait, have we done this? We have, okay. Now then. What kind of things do we got here?
I'm listening.
Do you see that? Someone wrote the end on one of the walls near the entrance in blue paint. Look, I have blue paint. We can paint your faces, your hair. Okay, they're talking about different things. Zaya's ghost. A flickering shadow stands before you, trembling and chanting something indistinct. In its silhouette, you barely recognize the figure of a gnome girl dressed in rags. No, we need to try again. The door will open. I promised them. I promised. Who are you, ghost? The ghost seems to not pay any attention to you. I promised them to open this door, to return everyone home. Oh, they didn't want to stay here. Bursting into a long and bleak laugh, the ghost makes a move as if she wants to run away, but then freezes and gives you an eerily attentive look. Where am I? I'm Zaya. Zaya, a wizard. I'm the one who brought everyone here. This place? Once the Lantern King himself opened a gate from his dominion to Golarion here. He abandoned this road, but I thought I could open the portal again? Or ask for help from an eldest? Return all of us home? I was wrong. The door didn't open. We all lost color, one by one. Poor creature. You should not have relied on the mercy of the gods. Screw you, Valerie. So you're one of the gnomes from the first world. What happened to you? The ghost lets out a strange sound, half moan, half a dull laughter. I lived a long, long life there, in the first world. Many long lives. I travelled, I created. I danced upon the edge of the abyss, and fell into the clouds. I died to be born again, with none of my strengths and skills, but with all the memories of the wonders I've seen. But eternity can become tedious, even for a soul that's forever young. Many older gnomes suffered it before we knew what the bleaching was. Sooner or later, there was enough novelty anymore. Well, there wasn't enough novelty anymore, so we all grew fascinated with a new game, Death. One of the eldest created it. Of course, he was just borrowing it based on his observations of the true gods. He drew a string from the River of Souls and created his own little circle of births, deaths, and judgments. Imitating the almighty Pharasma, he judged the souls that he owned and determined their further paths. It was so new, so exciting. Many gnomes volunteered. If not us, then who? But those who take from the goddess of death must be ready for the consequences. The Lady of Graves brought her wrath upon this creative eldest. He was stripped of his power and forever doomed to serve in her court. And we gnomes, we were torn from the first world and bound to the River of Souls like all creatures on the material plane. Therefore, we lived like the rest, died like the rest, and learned all the pain of the bleaching. Our game had become our reality, and no longer could we tire of its fun and return to another one. Foolish entertainment, closure, imminence. This is a story we've coming a long way for. I shall save it in my heart. Jubilos looks at the ghost, shaken. It seems to be one of those rare moments that the gift of speech is lost to him. But this is not at all how I suppose it happened. Respecting Zaya, I understand that your condition does not allow for long conversations, but perhaps you could tell me. Ghost listens to him with an eerie attention. Of course I could. I could do many things. I tried many ways to open the portal. Everything except a sacrifice. A little blood come in handy. Oh, wait. Okay. Wait, you're sneak attacking me? What's the problem? Do here. Oh yeah, I want to see if that's the thing. So, impromptu sneak attack. Yeah. So that's active. Now do a fireball. Actually, do a maximized fireball. Do a maximized fireball here. Because I want to see what's gonna happen. Wait, I got killed. The ghost freezes, holds herself by the shoulders, and sways back and forth, repeating over and over, I promised, I promised, I promised. So I guess I was supposed to die here? I got sacrificed? The host. Oh, that's a rather foolish performance, little ghost. You've staged a fine series of foolish performances, the playing of the game of death, contacting the eldest not known for his mercy, trying to open a door that leads nowhere. But who are we addressing? Greetings, Gregory Goodman. And of course you, most persistent of researchers. We see you solved our riddle. Jubilost folds his hands on his chest. We did. I might still fail to understand why you sent us the long way around instead of just telling us everything from the beginning. Some truths must be discovered to be known, or seen with your own eyes. The host nods at the pile of known bones and the shivering ghost. So is what Zaya told us true? About the game of death and Pharasma's punishment? Yes, one of our eldest brothers thought he could steal from a deity, and the gnomes that answered his call thought they could play at death. Death decided otherwise. Okay, is there any way to change what happened to the gnomes? If there is, we know nothing of it. The eldest can do many things, but as you both know, it's not enough to confront a deity, especially one such as Pharasma. We have learned our lesson, and do not play with the toys of others. Does that mean this was all in vain? Of course not. The journey is often more important than the destination. Be satisfied with the secret you have won. Today I can simply be satisfied with something. I'll bleach. So, you say we learned our lesson, so you're also one of the eldest? You hear laughter from under the hood. Oh, we're tired of answering this question, and the many others that follow it. Ask us again next time, especially since the next time for you will be one of the first times for us. Why are you here? The right question at last. As I suspect you've realized, there's no way to save all the gnomes from the bleaching. You cannot return them to the first world and restore their connection to their homeland. And even if there were a sufficiently desperate and powerful creature ready to do it, their actions would not be looked on mercifully by the Lady of Graves. Though it cannot be done for all, it can still be done for one. We are ready to offer this gift as a token of our appreciation for your exciting adventure and your solution to the riddle. Do you hear, Sir Jubilost? You personally may become reconnected with the First World. You won't be entirely protected from death if you remain on Galarian, but you will be forever spared from the bleaching. Whenever you visit the First World, which we are aware you desire passionately, then you'll be as immortal as any Fae. Jubilost fixes his glasses nervously. It's the only chink in his nonchalant facade. If this gift cannot help the whole gnome race, then I have no need of it. Of course, I'm not immune to vanity, but I've always been ready to share the burden of mortality with the others who bear it on their shoulders. I live and keep wearing these stupid glasses. I'll survive without the immortality of the First World and face the bleaching when it comes, as all gnomes have done before me. I can't believe I'm hearing this. The same Jubilos who spoke of his gnome servants with such contempt is rejecting immortality because he can't help all the gnomes in the world? Admit it, this is just another grab for attention, isn't it? Such a hypocrite. Let us assume for a moment that I've changed, matured. Jubilost avoids looking at Octavia, but it's obvious how hard it is for him to say this and simultaneously avoid saying something rude. And this is not just about immortality. Exploring the First World is my dream. But, as we all know too well, it's mortally dangerous. The gift of the host would be the best protection for me in my journeys, but no, this isn't going to happen. Yeah, you're doing the right thing, Jubilos. I'm glad we understand each other. Well, my decision isn't changing. I decline the gift of the eldest. We aren't easy to surprise, but you've managed it. Very well, a rejection is a rejection, but gifts of the eldest are not so easy to withdraw from the world. They must find an owner somewhere, one way or another. So what should we do? To whom shall we grant that which has been promised? Yeah, give it to this ghost here. That's a worthy idea. What do you say, host? Can you grant the ghost peace, instead of giving me immortality and everything that goes along with it? 1,000-year-old insane ghosts again. Well, why not? But we will do much more than simply give her peace. You'd be surprised how little difference there is between nowhere and here and now. She will open her door just when she has always meant to. You have rejected the gift, Jubilos Narthruffle, but we will not leave you without any reward at all. We offer you a trifle, a chance to sometimes glimpse eternity in this corner of your eye, just as we do. Now we can remember the history of things. Those who wander searching for mysteries and ancient relics might find this skill useful. And now, farewell. When you finally succumb to the bleaching, you may remember this moment. I wonder what you think then. Only time knows. I can't believe it. I can feel it again. The First World. Our home. I don't know if I can save you from my death, my friends. From death, my friends, but at least we will die at home. Oh, and of course we... Oh, this is shit. It's fine. We got that kind of sucks. We got kind of got. That's okay. Let's go back to the capital. Unless there's something else going on. No, Jubilus doesn't want to talk to us. And that's the fortress. That's fine, that's fine. Teleporter here.
I need to catch my breath.
Yeah, I know you need to catch your breath. Because I am gonna go to the throne room. So does Death's Door actually do stuff here? Does it disappear? No. What if I rest here? Okay. But that's probably because... Oh, it actually doesn't say because of what. That's fine. When did I get that one? Oh. So it's a little bit cooler thing here. Though, that's curious. It does say it has 1920 chance to crit, which doesn't seem to be the case. So I wonder how like improved critical would work there. Let's see what Harem's quest. In a few days we're gonna have to go to the old hilltop, that's fine. Get rid of you. Okay. Do I have anything to drink? No, almost nothing. Okay. Oh, this is kind of annoying because there's yeah, there's no crossing here. I think there should be a crossing here. Okay, what do we got? Now, curious that a golem came to ask me for help. I think what may have happened is possibly let's go for the adamantine weapons just to make sure. I think what may have happened is these dwarves that came here, I think they were used to make the golems. Like, he's not hostile. We're talking about Legacy, Kent, and Worthy rightfully ours. Yarbold, down here. Wait, look within. Where? Okay. Rudrin Skega. Down there. Please help him. Where's down there? Yeah? Oh, this guy wants to fight. Oh, Lindsay, why are you there?
Serves you right.
Run away, Lindsay! Harem? No, I don't want Harem to actually... Okay, you actually retreat a little bit. 53 sneak attack damage. Very good. Very good, Octavia. Deal with him. Yeah. She's good. Yeah, I guess we have to go inside here. Maybe I don't need the adamantine weapons then. Oh, you know what? I actually want to see, because this got the brilliant energy. I kind of want to see what's the Wait, this doesn't work on constructs, does it? Yeah, so it's not gonna help. I'm dumb. I forgot that it only hits organic things, and these dudes are not organic. There's a +3. We do have a +4 there, so we can get a...
My skills are absolute.
You know what? Golems are probably neutral. Let's go with just this. This seems fine.
What's the
Also,
What you
I
want?
kind of want to see, because she's got 1d8. Let's do with a hammer, because it's a little bit more damage.
I won't
What
let
if
you
we
down.
cast this on Miri? Now,
Here
right now
I
she does 2d6
see.
roll damage, so between 29 and 39. What's gonna happen after we make it big? She's big. $46. Okay. Now, did she get a penalty
Done
to her armor
waiting.
class? No, she does get a -2 size penalty. Now, this is a legendary proportions. What if you enlarge her again? Oh, so it gets down. She gets both of these, but only the next one, the second one, actually works. Okay. Yarmuld Skiega. Hello. What you doing? I see some golems. Golems. Beyond the open gate, you find a strange room that looks more like a workshop than the entrance to a fortress. Across the room by the far wall there is a metal throne. In front of it is Yarmuld Skiega, who you know well. In one hand he holds a steel scepter, in the other a sacred symbol of Torag. The paladin's face is ghastly, and he's barely breathing. You're here. Help! Help me overcome these golems. I took the scepter from the empty throne over there, but it seems my command over the golems is lacking. If I lose control of the golems, we'll all die. Adam shrugs. I told you it would end like this, but you are dying for a legacy. And what is that legacy worth? An army of golems. Was it worth it to come all this way just to meet your death? Wouldn't it have been easier to choke to death in your mountains at home? One of the golems turns its metal face to you and speaks in harmony. You all deserve to die, thieves and imposters. By what right do you come to this fortress? Hey, this is the Skiega clan. They are the rightful heirs to the builders of this fortress. They are not Skiega. They are nameless cowards. Only I, Offeld Skirger am worthy of bearing this clan's name. Yeah, so I was kind of right in that they turned dwarves into golems. Offeld Skirger, but you're my great-great-uncle. When our clan left this fortress, you and your golem stayed behind to protect it. Come to your senses, ghost. We are your descendants. You are no one. The real Skirger would never have abandoned their creation. Those who left forever lost the right to bear this proud name. And you have the nerve to come here, to this fortress, which was built from the blood and sweat of your grandparents and abandoned by your unworthy fathers. Ah, you will die here together with all your henchmen. Golems, attack! Grinding his teeth, Yarmold lifts the steel scepter above his head. I'm doing everything I can, but his will is too strong. Destroy the golems. Aram, you must unmake his throne. I owe you nothing, neither you nor Toreg. The gate behind you closes with a clanging sound. You will all die. You will die. You will die.
Make an epic pose. I need inspiration.
Let's actually... What's he doing? Okay, Valerie smack here. This guy's not doing anything, which is kind of convenient. Justice. Can I get smacked? Of course I get smacked. That was surprisingly easy to hit.
Could be worse, and will be. Definitely will be.
Okay. Oh, it's a ghost. Hello, ghost. The last of the battle golems fall at your feet. A ghost stands to the side, shaking its fists at you. Vandals! Have you any idea how much time I spent creating them? The steel scepter falls from Yarmold's hand with a loud clang. The paladin's head falls to his chest helplessly. He isn't breathing. The ghost turns its face to you. The impostor is dead, but I, the last Skirger, am helpless against you, visitors. Are you going to destroy me, or can we make peace? Haram turns to you with a bitter sneer. Look, even long-dead dwarves keep dragging me into their business. So what are we going to do, mosquito? Let the ghosts live? Who are you, ghost, and what you doing here? My name, as I mentioned, is Offeld Skirger. I was once a famous master. The golems I made were unrivaled, either here in the Stolen Lands or in our homeland, the Five King Mountains. I created this throne and scepter to control a whole army of golems, ordering them to make more and more new ones. Yes, it was a glorious time. Then my fellows, worms and lice, unworthy of even wearing beards, let alone the glorious name of Skirger, betrayed everything we lived for. They decided to abandon the road, abandon the fortress, and return home with those Waradash cowards and Langebok morons. They even had the nerve to accuse me of betrayal. They spread rumors that my experiments had emptied the treasury. What a ridiculous excuse. A true dwarf will find his own way, even without gold. He would sooner eat stones than give up his life's work. So I stayed, the last true Skirger, the last shield of the road on the road of shields. I had my golems to help protect the fortress. Perfect creatures of stone and metal, not like those cowards with stew instead of spines. I remained here and continued to guard the fortress even as my flesh decayed, until there was nothing left of me but bones and adamantine will. Listen to me. I see you're no ordinary folk. Probably in the service of some rich merchant. Or even the local ruler, maybe. We don't need to be enemies. Let me keep guarding this fortress. In return, I'll give my best golems to serve your lord. Well, you've already broken the best ones, but I'll make new ones. Okay, that's neutral. You're right. The dwarves of Skiga were killed by their stubbornness and greed. Let this fortress and its guard here stand here as a reminder of this. So we let them live. True, true. I said it from the very beginning, and that's just how it ended. Yes, funny and tragic at the same time. The priest fiddles with his beard. All right, ghost, stay here. Become an undead monument to yourself. We'll send poor Yarmul's body to his homeland. I'll write this tale with my own hand, to be a lesson to our descendants, and to keep away any more unwelcome guests from the Five King Mountains. I hope we won't be seeing them again. Thank you. May there be peace between us. I will send a group of golems to serve you loyally and truthfully. Yes, yes, you're welcome. Peace, friendship, and so on. Adam's voice is full of irritation and haste. Very well, let's go, Gregory. I've no wish to look at these walls, this iron, and especially those bones. Let's loot the scopes, though. Full plate plus 3. Mallet of Woe. Oh. We did handle the aggressive golems. Okay, now we can choose our proper weapons. We don't need adamantine anymore.
Well,
You, I
so
guess you can cast the Greater Restoration on me.
We should move.
patience.
I'm always ready.
The end draws near.
Any loot here, maybe? Because, I mean, there's a chest. There's 2 chests. Flaming Burst and Adamantine Woven Orgrush plus 3. Okay. Bourbon and some gold. I guess there's nothing else here? Okay. I guess this is fine. Okay. Oh? Harm exits the dungeon without looking back. His face bears a strange expression, a pensive half-smile. You know, Gregory, I think I've just realized something. Something very, very important. But I need to ponder it further. Let's talk about this later, after we return to the capital. Okay. Do we get to fight these golems here? No, they went away. Okay. Whatever, let's try to avoid these guys. Mm-hmm. Okay, Harem, let's talk. It is over, yes. I thought I was free from my past burdens when I accepted Grottus's truths into my heart. But it is only now that I have become truly free. Oh, we got a different music. You know, Gregory, I used to hate them all so much. The dwarves who ousted me, the god who rejected me. Now I look upon this and I barely remember that hatred. How pathetic they are, with their pride and their stubbornness, building their joys to die among them, powerless to unmake the things they've made. I'd laugh, but in fact, it makes me want to cry. But on the other hand, I thought, how should I put it? My gift, wherever it came from, the gift to destroy, to help others create. Perhaps my god does something similar. Everything that has a beginning has an end as well. One day Grottus will be free and destroy this world. But imagine what will happen then, after the end. Perhaps a new beginning? A new creation and a new world? Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, thank you, Gregory Goodman. Without you, I would have kept going in circles while resentment and hatred gnawed at me from the inside. You helped me find peace, and I swear by Grottus, I won't leave your side until it's our turn to crumble to dust. Yeah, we may have made a mistake. It's a pity we didn't have time to find out who, according to dwarven law, has the better claim to the fortress, the living or the dead. Laws and rules are even more ephemeral than that we ourselves. Oblivion will not sue you. I'll call dust and ash as its witness. It makes no difference. I care not who won the fortress. What draws my mind are thoughts of my place in the world, and the true meaning of the serving Grotus. Destroying, creating something new from the pieces, and destroying it again. Isn't that what you're doing now here in the Stolen Lands? You have built your kingdom upon the ashes of countless predecessors. Ponder this when you have time. Okay, 14,000 experience points, that's nice. 22 days. So in a few days, the curse is gonna fire. Okay, I do want to, like, upgrade my curator finally to level 5, but we need to, I don't want to do it before we do these. Okay. Failure. No, I don't want a failure. I want a success. Or better yet, a triumph. But I don't think we can do a triumph. Yeah, his chance to succeed is too low for it to be a triumph. It's like 5%. Creeping death. I'm gonna have Keston do this. 5%. Let's do 2 of these. Yeah, start this event. Sentinel. It's just an opportunity. It takes 14 days. You know what? Sure. Good thing it's not 3 at the same time. Oh, that sucks. It was enough to actually start this, because there's no roll here. Well, yeah, we should go there. I'm gonna finish these quests now, though. Nope. Success, but this time this was a failure. So he rolled a 4. He has to roll a 7. Why? And why is it so long to actually load this save here? Sometimes it's really quick, sometimes it's really, really slow. Two failures, okay. So annoying. Oh, he can fail because it doesn't seem like we lose any resources or any points if Tristan fails. Let's try this like 2 or 3 more times and if he doesn't succeed together with Jubilos, then that's fine. Hey! Oh, and even the triumph. Pretty nice. The reverend patriots were nothing but corrupt opportunists. They were more than ready to accept a bribe, and the treasurer's servants first obliged, then turned the deal around and blackmailed them for it. Reverend Intelligence has gained several new agents, who are widely known to be patriots. Treasures of the Ancients. 14 days. Failure. How much does she have to roll? 13. It's not that difficult. It's like 40% chance to succeed. Nope. That was a disaster even. Success. So it's 14 day. 14 day. Thing is, if we start these, then we're gonna have 3 of them to do this the same time. I don't want to do it that way. Okay. We should go to the Bold Hilltop.